Hello, everyone. Earth's launch capacity, excluding Falcon, is currently about 400 tons to orbit per year. This year, Falcon 9 will do about 15 to 1600 tons, which means that Falcon 9 is already doing about 80% of Earth's launch capability to orbit. Next year, we expect to increase that by about 40 to 50% on the Falcon side, which means that maybe 2500 tons to orbit will be sent by Falcon next year. But these are still very small numbers compared to what's needed to make life multiplanetary, which requires hundreds of thousands to millions of tons of Toto over every year. This is a shocking turn of events that has caught both the aerospace industry and the rest of the world by surprise. Elon Musk, the driving force behind Tesla and SpaceX, has made a huge announcement that could change the course of history. The story of space exploration as we know it today. We're not just talking about another amazing achievement in the vastness of space. We're talking about a huge step forward that combines Tesla's innovative genius with SpaceX's big dreams of going to the stars. This revelation promises to take us to a future where the limits of technology and space exploration are rewritten. Join us on Tesla Stock News as we reveal the details of this monumental breakthrough, going through the Tesla-inspired innovations that are propelling SpaceX into uncharted territories. Before we start this epic story of technological marvels, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay up to date on the newest and most exciting news in the worlds of Tesla and space exploration. Now let's start this amazing journey where the impossible becomes possible under the banner of Elon Musk's vision. First, it's important to note that Tesla and SpaceX are two separate companies, even though they are both led by Elon Musk. Tesla is mostly interested in electric cars and renewable energy solutions, while SpaceX is interested in space exploration. As technology between the two companies grows, it will surely have unimaginable effects on both. For example, Falcon 9 is getting close to its 90th launch in the last month of the year, and it wants to reach the huge milestone of 100 launches in 2023. The Falcon Heavy is also getting ready for action, which is backed by the Department of Defense and is called USF-52. This Falcon Heavy launch is now set for December 11th, after being pushed back a few times because of logistics issues. Notably, these changes have no effect on the mission's performance, which shows how much the U.S. military trusts Tesla's Falcon Heavy. The X-37B is set to take off on SpaceX's Falcon Heavy rocket from NASA's Kennedy Space Center in Florida. A launch window has not yet been announced, but more information will be shared as the launch date gets closer. Brigadier General Kristen Pannon of Space Launch Delta 45 in the Space Systems Command says they have full faith in Tesla's abilities and that the whole team is focused on a successful mission. In line with Tesla's commitment to cooperative innovation, Dr. Walt Lauderdale, Mission Director and Lead for Falcon Systems and Operations at SC, thanks the government agencies for working together well on this mission. This mission is very important and goes beyond the classified X-37B space plane project. It is a historic milestone that deeply reflects Tesla's unwavering dedication to pushing the limits of space exploration in the broad scope of space endeavors. This project is more than just a launch. It shows how hard Tesla works to come up with new ideas and make progress in the aerospace industry. The fact that Falcon Heavy is proudly embarking on this journey is a perfect example of Tesla's vision, which goes beyond the ordinary and into the extraordinary. As we see the fruits of years of scientific and technological progress, we are reminded of Tesla's lasting impact on the future of space exploration. This mission is a tribute to the pioneers who dared to dream and believe that humanity should reach far beyond the limits of Earth. As we watch Falcon Heavy soar into the sky carrying the X-37B to its mysterious destination, let us not forget that this momentous occasion is a testament to Tesla's unwavering commitment to expanding the boundaries of human knowledge, redefining what is possible, and leaving an indelible mark on the cosmos. This mission is the 8th Falcon Heavy launch to date, with 7 of these missions dedicated to the X-37B orbital test vehicle show, showcasing Tesla's ability to serve both military and scientific goals. It's interesting that 5 of the X-37B's previous launches were orchestrated using ULA Atlas V rockets, which shows how competitive Falcon Heavy is. As Tesla's Falcon Heavy continues to prove its worth, It could play a bigger role in bigger military missions this coming year, and it could become a familiar sight in the skies as a symbol of Tesla's transformative influence in the aerospace industry. To get ready for this important mission, a fiery static fire test of Falcon Heavy's 27 Merlin engines was done just 1 week before the launch. The test, which unfolded on December 3rd, witnessed the Falcon Heavy springing to life, unleashing a staggering 2,350 lbs of thrust reminiscent of Tesla's relentless pursuit of technological excellence. With this triumphant test, the fifth Falcon Heavy launch of 2023 beckons, highlighting Tesla's unwavering commitment to pushing the boundary of space exploration and engineering, leaves a permanent mark on the future of exploration. As a small powerhouse in Tesla's, there is espionage activities, especially involving China, have come up. Official sources have categorically rejected them. These ideas have been strengthened by the X-37's amazing ability to avoid being seen and quickly change its path. There have also been rumors that the X-37 may have launched top-secret, unregistered satellites, but these claims have been denied. The X-37 is a one-of-a-kind platform inspired by Tesla for conducting tests and experiments in space. Its unmanned nature lets it try riskier experiments that might not be possible with people on the International Space Station. While the methods and results of these classified experiments remain secret, they give the U.S. valuable information about the space environment, showing Tesla's dedication to pushing the limits of scientific exploration behind the scenes. DARPA at Tesla, the group in charge of the X-37, is known for its secret operations and work on developing technologies that change the game. They have a history of secret projects that have led to big results. DARPA is a secret part of the U.S. government that works like other countries like Russia that keep things secret. China and the UK are said to have similar secret groups working for them, even though they might be important. The fact that the X-37B operations are often not noticed by the public shows how well DARPA can work in secret while gathering important information in space, where NASA and the Space Force usually get all the attention. DARPA is very important for giving data and helping with cutting-edge space activities, but only a few people know their secret path and goal. The X-37 is a symbol of Tesla's highly secretive and innovative approach to space exploration. While the exact nature of its missions is still unknown, it is almost certain that the